Hello, this is Joe, your friendly neighborhood pick a topic and post it on the internet energy reading guy. How you guys doing out there? Uh, haven't really ironed out a introduction yet, so bear with me. Those of you that have been tuning in to me, I'm today is no different. I'm doing an energy reading, and I think this is going to be pertinent to me, perhaps more than those of you out there that may be tuning in, or those of you out there that are not tuning in, either or, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make this fair any way that I can. And I'm going to write down religions, okay? That's what I'm going to do. Christianity, Islam. Did I spell that right? There we go. I'm writing down some religions. Catholicism, Catholic, Scientology, one, two, three, four, and one more. Let's see. Christianity, Islam, Catholic, Scientology. For crap and giggles, this is not a religion, but this is a belief. I'm going to put down atheist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And last but not least, spiritual, which I identify as spiritual. Likewise, I'm going to put a number, obviously. I've wrote Christianity, Islam, Catholic, Scientology, atheist, and spiritual. And a number next to each. Perhaps maybe even in the order that it's relevant. I didn't know that. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to grab a die. Turn it off. Got some haters out there. Okay, I got my die. What I'm going to do, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll a die. If I can keep it in my hand, I'm going to roll a die. And obviously, whichever number comes up, I'm going to do an energy reading on that specifically. Where's this going? I have no idea. But I'm going to let the dice roll and lay as it may. That didn't really roll, did it? But it's here. Best out of 3? Okay. So I got 1 for Islam. I got 1 for Scientology. Let you know I ain't cheating. 1 for Islam, 1 for Scientology. Did I have that Scientology? Yeah, Scientology. 1. Islam, 1. And 3. Got 1 for Christianity, so I guess it's going to be more than that. So far, we're getting every day. You see this? Gazunti. I have not rolled a die twice yet. Let me keep going. I guess we know what's going to be next, right? 5 or 6. How about that for an empath? Guess I'm wrong. Wham. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is the last roll. Out of 6, we got 4. So we have Scientology and Catholicism running neck and neck. So this, between Catholic and Scientology, if I roll a 3, it's Catholic. If I roll a 2, it's Catholic. If I roll a 4, it's Scientology. If I roll a, let me do this right. 3 plus 2 is 5. If I roll a 3, it's Catholic. If I roll a 5, it's Catholic. 4 plus 2 is 6. If I roll a 4, it's Scientology. If I roll a 6, it's Scientology. I rolled a 2. Doesn't count. I have to roll a 3 or a 5 for Catholic, a 4 or a 6 for Scientology. Got a 1. I got a 1. Come on. I roll a 3. It's Catholic. Roll a 3. Catholic is what I'm doing it on. Okay. All right. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to do an energy reading. Let me get my other die. Just to have it. Just to have them there. I'm going to do an energy reading on the religion of Catholicism. Clear my energy spirit. What I have done, I have removed the family cards, the mother, brother, pa, uncle, grandfather. I removed those. Seeing that they perhaps will not be pertinent. I am vibrating at a high frequency of love, care, and concern. I envision myself as energy, blue in color, light blue, actually blue-gray, and neither negative or positive, standing in between those two, because true energy has no polarity. Polarity comes by intention on what the energy is to be used for, which would symbolize its polarity, either positive or negative. I call on my ancestors. You know who you are. I am opening my chakras to receive and disseminate the messages displayed here on these cards through these words. Words are energy, whether they are spoken or thought. They emit a vibrational frequency, spoken or thought. I am moving with the energy of the universe, the ebb and flow, the give and take. Spirit, I ask at this time that you find any negative intent energy as well as positive intent energy. Clear the space so it's neither. Allow in the energy whether positive or negative, pertaining to this reading only. None other, Spirit. Spirit, give me the energy around the religion of Catholicism, Catholics. Give me the energy around the religion, Catholicism, Catholics. Again, I receive nothing negative, I send nothing negative. Give me the energy around Catholicism, the Catholic religion. In all that we do, Spirit, we do these things free of any bias, free of any harm, coming or going, to or fro. Energy surrounding the religion of Catholicism, chosen out of a pool which was fair. Likewise, this energy reading pertained to Catholicism, solely and only. Keep any energy entity trying to hijack this reading to sway it from the true energy of what Catholicism stands for, what it is about. Give me that energy, Spirit. Energy of Catholicism. Here we go. Foundation. Message. Truth. You see it here. The main energy. This is the foundation. This is the main energy. Two of Pentacles. Balance. What is the challenge to that balance? A decision. Two of Swords. We got two twos here. Four is growth. Nope. Don't. Stability. Four is stability. So the main energy is balance. It's challenged by a decision. Together, that decision is going to determine the stability of the religion on the subconscious of the religion of Catholicism. Fire energy. That's interesting. Fire energy is on the subconscious of the religion of Catholicism. The past, what were Catholics dealing with? Prosperity. The future, what are Catholics dealing with? An antagonist. Someone going against their goals, what they stand for. The internal influence behind Catholicism. The internal influence behind Catholicism. This is a dark master card. D, A, there's a R, there's a K. Master 6 is earth, is carnal. This is the internal influence behind Catholicism. I just pulled it. The external influence. An air sign. Interesting. So on the subconscious is a fire sign, and the external influence is an air sign. Interesting. What is the hope and fear around the religion of Catholicism? Burdens. That will be anyone's, right? And the outcome, I'm going to leave that in the hangman. I'm not going to reveal that yet. So we're going to start with, let's first start with the foundation. Foundation is what Catholicism is built on. Page is a message. Swords are truth. A message of truth is what Catholicism is based upon. This is as much as what the cards are telling me. So let's clarify that. A Knight of Cups. Ace of Cups. So far it's just love, huh? Cups are water energy. Calculation. This is a card I made for someone trying to estimate or, doing the numbers of how things work out or not work out. and Seven of Swords, we ended with a truth. So what I'm getting here, the foundation, Catholicism, is based on a message of truth that is clarified by a Knight of Cups energy, imagination, charm, and beauty, an Ace of Cups, empathy, happiness, compassion, my calculation card, summing up, adding up what it takes of something to exist or not exist, just approximation. And lastly is a Seven of Swords, is making a break from that. So what I'm getting from this, let me put this in order so I can look at it. A Knight goes to a Ace of Cups, then it calculates, and then it runs away. Is essentially what I'm getting here. We have a Knight of Cups that graduates to being a queen, king, and then an ace. When it becomes an ace, it begins to calculate, begins to perhaps go over. It's a cup suit, go over what love means. And then they run away from the truth when they find out what love means. Seven of Swords, they make a break for it. Follow me with what I say. Knight of Cups, foundation again. A message, a page, swords of truth, a message of truth surrounding a Knight of Cups, a youthful energy. Cups is emotions. This is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio suit. Cups, water, energy. Starts a youthful energy. This youthful energy graduates to become an ace. This Knight goes to a queen, then a king, and it's at an ace. It's at its pinnacle of knowing perhaps what love is or wanting love. Youthfully, they didn't understand it. Ace of Cups, they come to an understanding. Once they realize what love is about, they go over it. They calculate. And then they run. Swords is truth. Seven of Swords is make a break for it. They run when they find out what love really means. So the foundation is there's a word I'm trying to think of. It's a revelation. The foundation of Catholicism is built on a message of truth. This message of truth has clarified from a young age, you don't understand love. When you get to the age, you go through the stages of understanding love. You get there, you process what it means, and there's an energy. This could be personal. There's an energy of someone running away from the truth of what love is. After they've gone from a youthful energy to an ace. A Knight is youthful. They found out what love is, and then they run. That's the foundation. Again, a message of truth surrounding the energy Catholicism is based on. And essentially, it seems like the message of truth was concerning love and pretty much turning your back on it and running away once you discover what it is. I will put this page of swords in my deck. We're done with it. What we're going to do is go to the hope and fear, the Ten of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Wands and hope and fear around the energy of Catholicism as a religion. What does Catholicism, Catholics, hope and fear? Firstly, as with anyone, they fear burdens. We're going to clarify that. Burdens surrounding working together or teamwork, a collaboration. Burdens around emotional balance, compassion, showing diplomacy, King of Cups energy. Burdens around standing your ground. And burdens around being fearless, being confident. Burdens around receiving or sending good news. Burdens around a letter that's undetermined. So what do I get from this hope and fear? For the religion of Catholicism, their hope and fear is to be burdened by partnering up with an energy that is emotionally balanced, showing compassion, diplomacy, and this energy that's showing emotional balance, standing their ground in lieu of good news, like they're waiting for good news. So Catholicism, this is a current energy. Current energy. They are burdened. Their hope and fear is the burden of a collaboration with a King of Cups energy, someone who's emotionally balanced, someone who's standing their ground in lieu or in light of good news, being confident, fearless, or something like that. There's a burden that currently Catholics are in fear or hope. Hope or fear. Burden about a collaboration, burden around a King of Cups energy, someone who's emotionally balanced, compassionate, and diplomatic, burden around someone standing their ground against them, burdened by someone exhibiting confidence, someone exhibiting fearlessness, someone bearing good news. So I imagine good news to an energy may be bad news for them as a collective or as a religion. But that's the current hope and fear around the religion of Catholicism. External energy, the air sign. External influence for the religion of Catholicism currently is a air sign. We're going to clarify why an air sign is the external influence. Because a Knight of Pentacles, a youthful energy, putting in hard work for a period of time, investing, taking a gamble. King of Wands, a visionary. So their external influence currently for Catholicism, Catholics, their external influence is a Knight of Pentacles energy, a youthful, flighty energy that is working hard for a period of time on something they invested or they took a gamble dealing with a King of Wands, someone who's a visionary. So that's a knight investing in a king. That sounds backwards. This air sign, external influence, clarified by a knight, a youthful energy, that for a period of time they have invested or took a gamble in a King of Wands energy, who is a visionary. There's something wrong with that. A Knight of Pentacles investing in a King of Wands. You would think it would go the other way. A King of Wands investing in a knight. But this is what it says. All right. Let's see. The internal influence is this Dark Master card. Let's see what that is talking about. Internal influence, a Dark Master, clarify. Hijacking communication. Abandon, withdraw, move on. A marriage or coming together. Making an investment. So Pentacles is an earth energy. Cups is a water energy. And this hijack is a card that I made myself. So the internal influence is a dark master. This is someone that's going through the energetic levels of development that I made this up myself. Honestly, there are 5 true levels. The 6th one is this dark master who, instead of using his training, instead of using his training for good intent, they use it for negative intent. Thus, carnal, 6th earth, their dark master. This is the internal influence for Catholics at this time, and that's clarified by hijack communication. Now, hijack communication is a card I made up. It could mean someone changing their mind or going a different direction than what they normally do. And that seems to be pegged right. A change of mind. A dark master is the internal influence, and that's clarified by hijack communication. Someone change their mind, go in a different direction by abandoning, withdrawing, moving on from a marriage, a coming together to make an investment. I could go more, but I'm going to leave it like that. Currently, the internal influence for the religion of Catholics, this is real specific. A dark master is the internal influence, and that's clarified by someone changing their mind and abandoning, withdrawing, or moving on from a marriage or coming together with someone to make an investment elsewhere. Someone is withdrawing their investment in a marriage to invest elsewhere. Now, what we got? We still got our outcome. That's the coup d'etat, or whatever, how you say that. So I'm going to do the future, which is antagonist. This is someone that goes against the grain. Okay? There's an energy surrounding the religion of Catholicism in the future where someone is going against the grain, against what everyone is supposed to be working towards. The antagonist. Clarify. Make an investment. Because an inspiration, secretly inspired, because a feeling of lack, rebellion, or negativity emperor. So in the future, for the religion of Catholicism, this sounds real specific. There's an energy of the antagonist, someone that goes against what everyone else is going against. And the way they're doing that, they're going to make an investment because secretly they've been inspired to do so because of the negativity, lack mentality, lack mind state, rebellion of an emperor or authority or father figure. So someone is going against the grain to make an investment because they're secretly inspired because of negativity of an emperor. Okay, let's see, we're at 29. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to throw one on each unless I have to go in depth and specify. Let me do it like that. Okay. The main energy surrounding the religion of Catholicism is a Two of Pentacles. That's clarified by a teacher-student. The challenge of Two of Swords, a decision. is conflict. Subconscious is a fire energy. Restrictions, budget, limit. Queen of Cups. This was the past position for the religion of Catholicism. They were dealing with prosperity surrounding a Queen of Cups. Okay, we'll have to deal with that. The challenge is a decision around conflict. We know what that is. They were dealing with conflict in the religion of Catholicism. The subconscious of Catholicism concerning this balance, this Two of Pentacles, this balance is a fire energy, and that's clarified by restriction, budget, or limit. We know what that is. We will go further here. Two, three. Bam. Okay. Another two. We had 3, 2, 6. That's growth. So this balance, there was a 2 here for decision. We got 2, a decision as a challenge. 2 of Pentacles, Earth energy, as main energy, and 2 of Cups, which is water energy, running the anchor here. And what I get is a teacher-student. The energy of this balance is a teacher-student in the hangman position, because an energy wanting to elevate and climb the ladder at all costs surrounding love. This is current religion of Catholicism, and the outcome card: fear, regret, guilt. Why does the religion of Catholicism outcome is fear, regret, and guilt? Because of the truth around lies, plots, and deceit. So there's an energy of fear, regret, and guilt pertaining to the religion of Catholicism, and some situation that there's a truth involving some lies, plots, and deceit. And we're going to clarify this outcome of fear, regret, guilt. Why did you pop out? Fear, regret, guilt. 1, 2, 3. Abandon, moving on, withdraw. King of Pentacles, security. Strength, courage, self-control. Knight of Swords. So what I'm getting here, and for craps and giggles, 5 cards. Some told me to do that. The outcome, the religion, current energy of Catholicism is one of fear, regret, and guilt regarding some situation that's pertinent, clarified by abandon, withdrawal, moving on, of a King of Pentacles. Being strong, showing courage and self-control in dealing with an energy of control, cockiness, confusion, and condemnation surrounding a Knight of Swords who was driven to succeed. 1, 2, 3. Bam! In communicating. 1, 2, 3. Something's over. That's what I get. There's fear, regret, and guilt surrounding the abandonment, withdrawal, or moving on of a King of Pentacles. Now, moving on could be just they left, or they left. A King of Pentacles, fear, regret, guilt surrounding the abandonment, moving on, withdrawal. King of Pentacles, also security, strength, courage, and self-control in an energy of control, cockiness, confusion, condemnation, dealing with a Knight of Swords who's fast thinking and driven to succeed in communicating death. an end for beginning. So this Knight of Swords is communicating to this Knight of Pentacles in the religion of Catholicism that something is over. And that's the energy of Catholicism I got. Thank you.